Arriba, para abajo, al centro, para adentro.
Just don't smell it, bro. It's like eating ass. Just.
Amaden por mí.
Ya hace falta una peda.
Y si toman, me invitan.
Bienvenido, raza.
Perdidos.
Bienvenido, raza, a otro episodio
De
de
Perdidos.
Podcast 77 episodes in, and for that exact reason, we're gonna announce this giveaway because we have announced it a couple episodes before y nadie nos pela la
Nadie
gana.
nos hace caso, güey. Pero hopefully ahora sí.
No, that's
We're
that
putting
point.
it at the very beginning.
Very
so,
beginning. So if you guys are gonna see this,
So I know you're still here. You're gonna listen to this one.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Let them know what's up.
Yeah, hey, so we're in the mood right now. We're in the giving mood. It's like it's Christmas in July type shit, but it's not even July then.
And it's about to be our 1 year, so this is another reason why we want to give out,
We're gonna give out we want to give out some cash money, baby. What's better than cash? Nothing, bro. Cash is king.
dick.
We're gonna give away $100. $100. All you have to do is comment the word "perdido" down below, send us a screenshot, and you'll be entered to the little raffle.
You send the screenshot to this at right here, which is our Instagram at Podcast Perdidos. Remember to send us a picture that you liked and subscribe, and you'll be entered to the raffle. Así que ya, without further ado, ya a empezar este pinche video mamalón. Bienvenidos. Thank you guys for tuning in once again, bro. How you been, dog? ¿Chilo o qué?
Let's say it in Spanish.
¿Eh?
Let's say it in Spanish.
¿Te van a hacer caso al chile?
If it's in the beginning, yo creo que sí.
Va, bueno, antes que pues
Antes que empezar.
Antes que sigamos con este episodio, estamos haciendo ¿cómo se dice?
Un giveaway.
Un giveaway. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Un sorteo.
Una rifa, una tanda,
un sorteo.
No, una tanda,
no está. Estamos haciendo un sorteo. Un resorte, digo. No, resorte no. No, estamos haciendo un sorteo de $100. $100. Las únicas reglas que tienes que hacer es darle un me gusta a este video y te suscribes. Le tomas un screenshot, que es una foto de evidencia, que nos seguiste y le diste suscribir. Bueno, no, que
comentaste perdidos en los comentarios aquí abajo.
Sí, aparte
mándalos aquí a nuestro Instagram perdidos, podcast perdidos, y van a...
Con la foto y van a tener la oportunidad de ser entrados a un sorteo que estamos haciendo de $100. $100 en pesos, ¿cuántos son, güey?
20,000 pesos, güey.
No
sé. Pues sí, $20 el peso.
I think so,
I mean,
bro.
20 pesos el dólar, yo creo.
$100 en Mexican pesos. A ver.
$100 is 1945 Mexican pesos and 21 centavos.
Centavos.
¡Ay, se mamó, pinche Sirri!
Pero sí, casi son 20,000 pesos, güey.
2,000 pesos, no, 2,951.
2,000 pesos. Casi son 2,000 pesos.
Casi son 2,000 pesos, cabrón. No sé cómo se puede hacer, pero los vamos a enviar por, no sé.
Los mandamos.
Pero como sea, los van a llevar. Se los van a entregar.
Van a llegar.
Sí,
si
van
ganan.
Si
comentan perdidos y nos mandan
si
evidencia.
comentan, a huevo. Así que you'll be enter a chance to win those $100, bro. So just keep, just stay here. Keep on enjoying the show, you feel me? Pero ya, antes de empezar. No, ya vamos a empezar, bro.
Empezando, güey.
Yeah, ¿cómo estás, güey?
Good, bro.
Yeah, fuck,
Good.
It's May, dog.
Good. Yeah, it's May. Today is May 18.
I put out
19.
the day this comes out, yeah, it's almost gonna be the end of May.
Ya se va a acabar,
Yeah,
güey.
güey.
Yeah, everybody's excited to be out of summer, bro.
No, fuck.
Summer break.
No, güey.
Wish work had summer break.
Imagine, bro.
That would be
Nowadays
fucking
you
sick.
can't.
We would love that
You
shit.
can't fucking catch a break in this bitch, bro.
See, where your fucking boss be telling you no to PTO.
Imagínate, güey. Imagínate that you were able to, the jobs were able to do that shit.
That would be fucking sick.
But.
Okay, you would choose, 2 weeks off out of the year?
That's PTO, goofy. You could ask for that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's
doesn't
a
work
off.
that way for me.
But 3 months, bro. And you still get paid.
That'd
Imagine.
be crazy.
Hey, let's be the first person to do that shit, bro. We can make up our own company, bro.
Imagine.
Y los trabajadores que están
When
trabajando
we get
ahí,
big and hire people,
yeah,
that's what we're going to implement.
You get a 3 months vacation
3 months
paid.
vacation. Ooh.
Half.
How the fuck are we gonna do that?
Don't worry, dog. We still negative in the LLC, which you don't even have. Pero
We just put us IOUs and
sí,
shit.
I owe you. Put it on credit.
We'll give you stock options. We'll pay you in stock.
For real, we'll pay you in penny stocks. Chinga su madre. Hey, think us later, you know? No one's gonna give you those for free. What the fuck?
No. Book.
Pero aparte de eso, yeah, güey, how's your week been?
My week
Chill,
has
güey?
been chill, busy, bro.
Yeah?
Busy, but it was EDC week. EDC, like, major FOMO, bro. I was on the fucking live streams. Fuck, I want to go. I started looking for tickets. No one's selling tickets. And if they are, it's fucking expensive. Like, nah. Mejor me placo, chill. Like, I was chilling in the on the couch, bro, on the TV with the sound system. I was like, this isn't bad. You don't have to fight through crowds. You don't have to fucking pay stupid ass prices for beers, for alcohol. It's a whole ass vibe. It's cool.
That shit
It's
only,
not the same.
That shit only lasted like
It's
2
not the
hours,
same.
bro.
But yeah.
How long have you been there for? How long have you gone for? How many days? Like, how many years have you gone?
I was checking, and my first CDC was 2016.
Damn, you didn't go for 10 years?
17,
Or what?
18, 19, 20, I think I went.
20 got delayed, fool.
Oh, that's why I don't have pictures from 20. Yeah,
20 got delayed.
that's why it's
Are you going to go
21.
2026 or what?
I don't think so, bro.
No? Nah, there's no way. Why? ¿Ya te
I don't think
retiraste?
so.
No!
Like, I was talking about with my wife, and she's like, it's what, like $800, and we could do other stuff with $800. Vamos a Mexico. Vamos a little all-inclusive vacation. We could go to a fucking cruise for $800. Like, let's explore different things. Raving is fucking amazing. I love it. It's the best, but
No, puro
there's
mugroso,
other
güey. Like,
there's other stuff to do. For sure.
verga, you
More experiences, more memories to be
I still
made.
see the way the same way I feel like everyone does like their payments, monthly payments and shit. You could like save up a lot of money for.
You can finance a cool ass vacation, bro.
Yeah,
For
you know,
sure.
you save up your money, bro. I'm fucking barely in that shit now. Even more, bro. Saving up more money para pues a lo que todas las pendejadas que vamos a hacer later on this year, bro.
See what?
Fuck.
For all the shit we got planned up.
The little things. Hey, that's why. Como dijiste a few episodes, that's what I told my wife, just to keep playing with it. It gets bigger. You know, just put a little bit in the piggy bank and it's gonna get fatter, bro.
That's right.
Which
That's
today,
right,
bro, I went to Smith's way, babe. You remember those little machines that had those coins?
The coin stars?
Yeah, the coin stars.
Fuck the coin stars, bro.
Why?
They charge you a fuck ton.
How
They
much?
charge you like, I don't know, I want to say like 18% of whatever you made.
A whole ass tip and shit, huh? What the
Mhm.
fuck? Nah, I honestly didn't pay attention. Never paid attention because my mom and I, we would go to, bro, my mom stacks, bro. You
Oh,
know
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Mexican when you go to Coinstar, you bring a whole ass gallon
Yeah.
of coins,
Oh,
my
yeah.
boy. I was like, dog, ain't no way we're about to go into this. And at first, my mom would like put them in, and you know they charge you 18%. All right,
They
cool.
charge you a fuck ton, bro.
You know,
yeah.
you're like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And, you know, you just go redeem your money, and you're all hella happy. My mom later on found out like 18% is a lot.
It's
So
a
she
hefty
started going to the
price.
casinos, bro. The casinos they don't charge shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you know, I was like, okay.
Yep.
But then that's when obviously we got more modernized, bro, and we don't barely even use change now, bro. Sorry, God, those are the only quarters I have in this house, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I have change everywhere.
Apart from
in
the
the
little, like-
truck and my car. At the house, I have a little box of
When was the
change.
last time you used cash, like physical cash?
I use cash all the time, actually. Yeah.
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 Yes, sir.
Gas stuff, it's easier. No, actually, it's not easier. But if I have it, I feel like I don't have to worry about the credit card bill later.
Bro, that's like the cash money for me is non-existent. Like it doesn't count until it hits my bank account. You feel me?
Yeah,
Lately,
yeah.
I don't know, but I have to deal with cash too because obviously I work at the restaurant. And
Mhm.
Las propinas. So
Yeah,
cash.
oh yeah.
So I have to.
Fun fact: I'm not allowed to carry too much cash
Why?
because I fucking like going to the casino, gambling a little bit, and cash se va como el agua allá in the fucking casino. So my wife now me da like $60 a week.
Wait, so again, let me get this right. You work
She gives me a little allowance.
She gives
She
you-
holds all the cash because she knows I'm kind of responsible with cash.
Neta?
Because for that exact same thought, like cash is like kind of free money. Like right there, you're there, and then if it doesn't hit your bank account,
It doesn't really count,
I mean, it doesn't really count. Fuck the IRS. We're not reporting that.
huh?
Type shit. And I'm
Type
just
shit,
kidding,
type
IRS.
shit. Nah, you're not kidding, motherfucker. I know you. You te conozco, cara.
No.
But we started going, bro.
But how was your week?
Coinstar's?
No, you were saying something about Smiths. You went to Smiths.
Yeah, the Coinstar shit.
Ah.
Esa madre, like, it got so much nostalgia today. Walking back, I was like, damn, bro. I used to go in there, and it was funny because in my little piggy bank, I would mix in the Mexican pesos. So sometimes they would be like, "Oh, error," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I just see the Mexican pesos.
I would just spit them out. Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I see. So Mexican pesos don't work in Coinstars. So don't even try, bro.
Yep,
I've tried.
Hey, if you're in Vegas, the casino that takes them right now is Silver Sevens.
Silver Sevens.
Silver
Yep,
Seven on
that's,
Flamingo.
that's where I go. But
And we used to go to like a little one by the Swami over there on Pecos.
yeah,
Las Vegas Boulevard on Pecos. There was a little casino. I don't remember what it's called. But they ended up removing a machine because too many people were doing it. Yeah, we started had to use the Coinstar. We didn't know about the Silver Sevens.
yeah, bro. I feel like it was fairly new. But apart from that, like, you talked about it's almost summer break. Ya viene el change, bro. Ya viene el cambio de.
Ahí viene el pinche calor, güey.
Yeah, it's already starting to heat up here in fucking Vegas, bro. Chile,
Fuck.
you guys, obviously, if you're not from Vegas, you feel the heat, my boy. You're starting to feel
Yeah.
it. Right now, today, we hit a high of like 87, dog, and it's May. I mean, that's 87 probably in Cali.
87 doesn't sound too bad, but
87 in Cali, everyone was like, oh my god, it's so fucking hot. But here it was like, alright, bro, we still got a couple more days till it gets hotter.
well,
I wore a long sleeve today for my whole ass vlog. And it's a thermal.
oh shit.
That's how you know I saw 87. I was like, alright, I still got a chance to wear a long sleeve.
Yeah.
I won't get that stupid hot.
Oh yeah.
I won't start overheating. But summer break, bro.
Yeah,
Summer
you know.
break. Summer is coming. And obviously, us as Hispanic, Mexican Americans, summer break was upon us for this year. Did you ever look forward to those, bro?
It depended on the age, bro. Cause if I was too young to work, like let's say you're under 15, yeah, bro. Play all night, stay up late. But yeah, this I would have to go to work with my dad. He would have to take me sometime. Like, fuck, I did not look forward to that one.
Swear.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the perks of not having a dad, fool. I would just fucking lay in there, bro. I wake up whatever fucking time I want, bro.
Mhm.
Oh, it was so good. But before I get it, I could go on and on and on. But so before you're 15, yeah, después de los 15.
Around there, bro.
So, in other words, you're Mexican if your parent takes you to work
Takes you to work.
during summer
Fucking
break.
child labor right there, bro.
Yeah, you don't
That's
even
why that
look
shit's
forward to
illegal.
summer break because they know they're taking your ass to fucking work the whole
they
summer.
ain't paying you to book and nah.
They didn't pay you?
Most of the time, nah, bro.
Neta?
Hey, you got a roof over your head. You got fucking food in the table. That's enough payment right there.
Fuck, no way. I'd be mad as fuck. That ass.
I mean, when you're a kid, you don't. You just think of it as it's part of life.
Oh, fuck.
You don't fucking know. Oh, it's an actual job. All
Oh,
this shit.
that's a
Nah.
good question. When did you realize that money? When did you realize how much money is actually worth? How much, like, what was your, like, realization to you realizing that fucking money's actually
Shit, for me, I
really
think it was a little
important?
different, bro. Cause I think I started a little early. Back when I didn't even start working yet. When we were at the store and they would tell me like, no, you can't get that.
Yeah.
Cause we don't have it. That's when I was like, fuck. That's when I started like, maybe I'm not gonna ask for anything no more.
Around when was that?
Probably, I don't know, bro. I was young, maybe 14, 13.
14, 13?
But I was like, damn, we can't afford that. So that's why I would look out for Christmas now.
Yeah.
That's when we would get some stuff.
That's when you realize.
Like throughout the year, like, yeah, you can't really ask for shit.
Yeah. And then, yeah, but you would wait for Christmas, but
Yeah.
you'd go crazy. And
Go
shit.
crazy, yeah.
Start
yeah.
asking for every rock band for the past fucking 3 months that came out.
That's right, bro.
Damn, but that's when you realize that money was.
Yeah, that money is like, te cuesta mucho.
Money's a
ganarlo, güey.
thing.
Money, yeah. A lot of people don't learn that shit until they're old, bro.
That's totally. Bro, so I know people that are currently like looking for apartments, looking for houses, looking for this and that, and like they tell me like how much it's worth. I was like, damn, bro, saying the number is like absurd,
Mm-hmm.
and then seeing the cash is even worse because like, damn, I'm really letting all this money go in one sitting for this year.
Yeah, yep.
Fuck, but hey, money's good and bad at the same time. The good and evil about it.
That's right.
But fuck,
That's right.
wait, otra vez nos fuimos de fucking summer, no mames.
Summer, back to summer, bro.
Yeah.
What would you do during summer break?
Summer?
Yeah.
Okay, al Chile, I liked my summers.
Yeah.
I would look forward to it because first of all, you're fucking done with school. Me, I was like, oh, what about school? But like you said, it all depends on the age. Because when I was younger, bro, I would look forward to fucking summer, bro. Where I'd go sleep over whenever I want to my homie's house and shit.
Yeah.
We'd be out hella late at night, bro. And I remember when I was younger, around middle school, not 6th, 5th grade to be specific, estábamos jugando el Wii, güey. My mom had bought me the Wii.
Oh, the Wii.
Bro, we would play like the games that they would have on the Wii and shit. And that shit was so sick, bro, because I didn't realize until I grew up, like, this is, no, está bien chafota. Playing FIFA on the Wii was stupid as hell, bro.
We had some good games.
The only one that was good was the Super Smash Bros. That shit was hard. That Super Smash Bros. Bro, to be specific. I always have the sound of when you hit the little metal thing, cling.
With the bat?
Or yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
No, but I would look forward to that, And after that, yeah, and every summer siempre pasaban los pinches torneos de fútbol, bro, where Mexico would play with like the World Cup or whatever. And I would hella look
You'd
forward
be into
to
that, huh? Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
I would look into that so much. I knew when summer come around, there was some type of football activities. So I was like, let's get it. Yeah, I would, that's when I would fucking put him on. Yeah, he disfrutaba del fútbol, and that was my summer, bro. And I would go to the pool every fucking day.
The pool?
Yeah, I wouldn't even stay inside, bro. I'd stay outside. My mom me regañaba, güey. She would ground me with not going out. She'd rather prefer me staying at home, play the PlayStation, than going outside and shit. That was her. When she would ground me, bro, man, imagine how things have changed, bro. She would ground me.
Opposite.
You can't go outside no more. Go play the PlayStation. I said, huh? Now that I think about it. But back then, bro, I was like, no.
Damn, for us it was a little different. We would play and then my mom would turn it off like, vayan a jugar allá afuera.
Neta?
Like, she would force us to go outside. Like, alright, let's go ride our bikes or some shit.
Nah, my mom would fucking... it was one of those, bro, that I would get hella mad when mom ground me and shit. The next day, I was like, I know you told me you'd be grounding me till next Sunday, but I feel like I've been good since you grounded me. It hasn't even been like 12 hours.
You tried negotiating.
Exactly. You hit him with the business and shit. So, so this is what I got for you. You want good grades next upcoming school year or what?
Being there like Shark Tank.
Yeah, exactly. Getting the negotiation. You in or not? 20% is yours.
Yeah. Nah, my summers used to be just sleepovers with my cousins, staying up playing games, whether it was like fucking Guitar Hero, fucking he was gay, he had an Xbox. So he'd just play like Gears of War.
Gears of War was dope, bro.
Gears of War was cool.
Gears of War was like pretty.
Gears of War was cool.
I ain't gonna lie, I went from PS2 to Xbox 360 back to PlayStation. Yeah.
PS4 to right.
PS4. Yeah, I went 360 and then PS4 and then PS5, which I rarely even play now, bro.
That shit's hella addictive, bro. You don't even play.
It's not even rarely, bro. I just don't even play no more.
I looked at your online. It's like online last 4 months ago. I was like, damn, this guy doesn't play no more.
4 months ago, for
something
real?
Like that, yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
Like, bro, you don't fucking play no more. Whack.
You got a life, bro. That's what happens when you grow up, boy. You start clapping cheeks and you never look back. Video games ain't for me no more, boy.
Yep.
It's time to, evolve.
Evolve, yeah.
I'm like a Pokemon, bro. I gotta start evolving.
You upgraded?
Yeah, I went from Pichu to Pikachu, homie.
Pichu to Pikachu. Sigue Raichu, bro. Ya mero.
Yeah, that one. But that's how fast I evolved. Pero aparte de eso, summertime, bro. Every time I hear summertime, I remember the Lil Rob music. Summer night, just here. Everyone made it seem so dope when you grow up, bro. Summer's gonna be sick as fuck.
The fucking cartoons, bro. Like you're gonna be at the mall all the time. Like, nah.
You're gonna hang out with the lemas and shit, bro. Yeah, you're gonna be doing hood rat shit with your hood rat friends.
Yup.
And you didn't do shit,
it's
man.
Not like that
After like the first month, you're like, this shit got boring, man. Tell me my next class for next year.
Yeah. You go back to school, hella excited.
Yeah, halfway through school, man, I miss summer, bro.
Yeah.
And then winter break would come, you're like, hell yeah. Then that shit goes by fucking flying.
Quick.
But you know one thing that I remember now? When you were fucking, what would you do with your homies? Did you ever play like, oh, whoever falls asleep is getting their dick on their face or something like that?
We would get drawn on.
Yeah?
Most of the time it would be me drawing on my cousin's faces.
This guy.
Back when we used to have sleepovers, bro. I love that shit, bro. For some reason, I was always the one that would stay up the longest.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would.
Hasta a ti te tocó, güey.
Yeah, I did, bro. Oh, wait, I remember one New Year's, bro. We went to the strip, dog. It was like one of those, if not one of the most memorable New Year's.
Yep.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, bro.
That we had. We were at the strip in front of the Paris, bro. They had to close the whole strip down. And they, 3, 2, 1, bomb, and all fireworks.
Fireworks goes off for everybody. Happy New Year.
Estábamos echando, pues, rollo entre todos.
Sí, güey, that shit was fun.
And then it comes to, we go home, whatever. And we got fucked up, bro.
We got fucked up. Yeah, fast forward back to the house.
Bro. I fall asleep, bro. And keep in mind, it's the 31st. Yeah, everyone gets happy the 31st. When the first comes around, fucking rent is due. Guess what my fucking job was? Go pay the fucking rent. Turns out my mom obviously goes to work. It was like throughout the weekday. And I have to end up going and pay the rent the next day, right? Tell me why my mom told me you have to go pay the rent before 12 because at 12 they're going to be closed. New Year's Eve happened. I get fucked up. We go to sleep hella late, bro.
Hella late,
hella
drunk.
I got hella stupid, bro. I will go to sleep hella late. Me despierto hella late, bro. Tell me why I wake up at 11:15.
Still drunk and shit.
I'm not even at my house, first of all.
Yeah.
So I still got to drive to my house, get the money. And then from the money, I got to go ahead to the property where I pay the rent. That in total is like a good 40 minutes, bro. I was like, 40 minutes. All right, this is cool. I got time. If I ever speed,
Yeah. You had like a 5-10 minute leeway. If
I-
anything happened, you
if-
got 5-10 minutes to make up for it. Yeah.
And I was like, if I use the time wisely, I have plenty of time to get up and just, get to the property and on time to pay the rent. Tell me why I would get up looking for my wallet and looking for my keys. And then our regulars have a mirror right there because that's where we slept that night. I look at myself, bro, dog. Tell me why my whole face is fucking covered in dicks, mustache, and hella fucking paintings all around my face, bro. Wait, I had a... Dog, I looked at myself, I was like, dog, ain't no way, bro. I get a whole bunch of water, I fucking start scrubbing the fuck out of my face, bro. And that shit is just not coming off.
Bro.
It does not come off. I'm pretty sure that shit was like...
We used the Sharpie, I think. I believe I used the Sharpie that night.
No, it was unwashable marker. I promise you. Bro, I tried to scream my face so hard, bro. I said, you know what? I just have to go. So I got in my car. I fucking started speeding off, bro. Tell me why I'm still going, bro, and I'm over here. Yeah, first of all, I'm cold as fuck because it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day,
It's just so fresh.
Crudo as fuck, hungover, was barely about to start kicking in and shit, and I'm in a rush, bro. I'm under hella pressure.
Bro, the marker on your face was the least of your worries.
Do you have the picture?
And yeah, I think I have the picture, bro. We'll post it.
Bro, when I was fucking speeding to my mom's house, I get the money, I speed over to the property, bro, and throughout this whole time, I go to the gym sometime, and I usually I leave my bottle in the car.
Yeah.
Whatever bottle I'm using, then fucking just start spraying and just try to go like this while I'm fucking driving hella fast and shit. I get some of it off, bro. The main thing I wanted to get off was the dick off my fucking forehead. So God, I'm just here fucking wiping that bitch off, bro.
Yeah, I think I drew glasses on you.
Yeah! Oh, with a mustache, bro.
With a mustache, yo.
But bro, I was speeding, dog, and I was like, dog, ain't no way. And I'm over here speeding to take this fucking Sharpie off or whatever. I get to the spot, and for my luck, bro, there was only one person there, bro, and I had a hoodie on. So I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna just... I don't know what came off. I'm not exactly sure how much of it I was able to take off. I would be lying if I told you guys I did, but I don't. I was just under pressure. I got there, bro. Yeah, bro. Sorry. It's probably just because they forgot to close. If they were closing at 12 or whatever, I got there like at 12:05. I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure they're closed. I go in there, bro, there's someone still
Right
there. I
on
said,
time,
dog,
shit.
I got a little lucky.
You got saved.
I got saved, I paid it, and then after that, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I went home, because that's when the cruda was starting to kick in, and that's when I started throwing up in my bathroom and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, fuck. That was horrible,
Legendary night right there, bro.
man. That was honestly, we haven't had one of those nights in so long.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we had some shit happen like that.
Hey,
You
I don't know, you know what a pirinola is? The ones
Sí,
you
güey.
just,
Sí, güey. Mm-hmm.
you know?
Pon uno. Pon dos.
I got that. But backstory behind all this, I went to the Swami. I made a vlog. Well, let's see what I can get with $50. I didn't like the vlog. Me personally, I edited it. I said, I'm deleting this shit.
Scratch it?
I scratched the whole vlog. I
Fuck.
said, no, I don't like it. You know how I be sometimes,
You
bro.
should have just posted it, bro.
Nah, I deleted everything.
Nah,
You can't even
man.
say because you can't even convince me or try to convince me that just put it up. No, I deleted it. It doesn't exist. It's in the cloud.
It's in the ether now,
Yeah,
bro. That
yeah.
shit's gone.
That shit is very gone. But what I did find, what I did buy was a pirinola, bro. That was like, toma uno, toma dos. Todos toman. Te salvaste of shots. Hey,
That would get us fucked up, bro.
we gotta invite plenty of people though. Oh, what if I make a vlog?
Game night.
What if I make a vlog for my channel and shit?
Game night vlog.
Game night vlog, and then
That
just put like,
That sounds like a solid idea, bro.
oh,
I think you're onto
let us
something
know in the
right there.
comments if you still here. Hey, if you in Vegas, we find a way to all stay together and shit. You're not gonna come to my house because I don't want a whole bunch of unknowns, but we'll get together like at a park or something. You feel me? Just like we're having a carne asada or something.
Yeah.
Because carne asadas never go out of style. I'm just saying.
Carne asadas. Bro, did you hear about what's going on right now? That the negritos want to get with the Mexicans, have hella people go to like a park and make like one big carne asada. Like for Mexicans, it's carne asada. For the morenitos, it's a cookout. Yeah, a barbecue. So they're saying they want to like join and make one big ass carne asada cookout.
What was this?
This was like a week ago that I saw. They want to call it a what was it called? A brownout.
Ah, wait, what the fuck was
See.
this? What was this? I don't know.
It hasn't happened. It's just still an idea that's floating around on social media.
Bro, I would be so fucking
But
down.
imagine
to
the
go.
fucking chaos that's gonna cause.
Putazos are being thrown for sure. I know my people, and I'm not saying it to be racist. I just know my people, man. Siempre hay un vato mala copa que, pues, you do something wrong, bro. Yeah,
There you go. We set up a few, maybe like a ring, 1-2 rings.
and just get
Boxing
beef it
rings
out
and
and shit.
beef it out.
Oh, hey, you're onto something.
That's not a bad idea, right?
That's part of the brown out, bro. I feel like when I was younger, bro,
Mhm.
veía más violencia entre like the people and shit. There was always like the blacks versus the browns, bro. That was always a thing. Like at least when I was growing up, I was in middle school to be specifically and shit. They would fight and shit, and like they were like after school. It's weird. I feel like like back then, bro. Some things that are extinct from back then, bro. Fights that like were like fights. Now
Like
it's
real
just
fights?
like at least here.
Like meet me at this place after school.
Yeah, type shit.
Did you ever go to those?
What,
Those
bro?
were
I
crazy.
had to walk through a park of that, so inevitably,
Yeah.
I didn't want to see them, bro. I had to go. I came across them just because it was at that park.
It was on the
that
way home.
I had to walk through. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember going to one in high school. We met up at some apartments like close to the school, and it was just like two dudes going at it, and then two girls went at it, and then some other girl tried to jump in, and then and I think it was a Mexican with a black girl. But that was back at Rancho, bro. Rancho was crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Shit, that was back in middle school for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In middle school, I didn't see too much.
I honestly.
We were kind of. I was in the magnet program, so we kind of just.
whack
we were kind
ass,
of,
bro.
yeah,
You know,
we were
funny?
superior.
A crazier thing in middle school, bro,
Yeah.
is when you would see, bro. I had like 2 girls that were pregnant in middle school, and you're like, what the
In middle school, was crazy, bro.
fuck? You're in 8th grade, dog. How the fuck are you already? You know,
Yeah.
it always blew my mind.
Yeah. Oh shit. Going back, I think we had one too, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know her, but she had a little tummy. She had a little belly. Yeah, in middle school was fucking crazy.
Everybody just ready to mean. Oiga, señora, ¿y cuántas veces? Ah, no. No estoy embarazada.
Sí.
What'd you
That's
say?
gotta be embarrassing, bro.
Is Ese pues comida. Bro, that was so awkward, bro. I feel so bad.
Yeah, it's gotta be fucking embarrassing.
Hey, but one thing, the reason why it says comida and shit, I dazed out. I was gonna say something. I hella dazed out. I was gonna say something related to that, but you cut that out.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, but onto my topic, the change. Anyways, bro, one thing that is hard for Mexicans to do is change, especially the older generation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we got the very end of it, but the ones older than us, bro, I feel like it's so hard for them to change.
What do you mean by that?
There's
Let's
a lot
explore.
of things, bro. Like, obviously, like, for example, I feel like Mexicans are just more about comfort rather than trying to find a way to change, like, what they're dealing with. Like, for example, they fall into
financially
routine. Well, anything financially. It could be financially, physically, mentally.
Mm-hmm.
They always do like it's
like
certain,
they're stuck in their own ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's stuck. It's certain like it's like being an alcoholic. Like you know it's damaging you, but you just don't change it. Why? Because it's just your comfort.
Yeah.
Same thing goes with like the reason I say this, bro, is because like let's say when you start in like a fucking, because I know when I talk to people that when they start like their fitness journey por decirle, like they want to change their ways of eating and their ways of doing stuff, bro.
Yeah.
And then obviously you have the Mexican Hispanic parent talking about like, first of all, why are you going to the gym type shit? You know, ¿por qué te va a hacer eso? Second of all, it's like,
Mexican parents be tough, bro. They be talking shit to your own kids, bro.
Bro,
they be bullying you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
At the same time, when they're like, cuando ya no quieres comer frijoles, that happens to me a lot, bro. Like, ya no quiero comer frijoles and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they're mid as fuck. I've always thought they were mid.
Frijoles?
Yeah, bro. Mid. Depends who makes them.
Depends who makes them, yeah.
That's big. But majority of the time, they're mid.
If they're from a can, yeah, they're ass.
Yeah, bro. But I remember the only time they were fucking peak, bro, they were golden, is when I was young, like in elementary school, bro, and my mom would make like a cazuela de frijoles and shit. Me, I would put queso ranchero, güey, crema, alfil tortillas, and bro, that shit was back.
Bro, my favorite shit was to mix the frijoles con el arroz. Crema y queso.
Yeah.
Big ass mixture. Looked like dog shit, but that shit was so good.
That shit was fire.
Oh, that shit was smack.
But I liked mine because I would put the crema and the queso and I whip it around, bro. That shit looks damn near a fucking gray color, bro. White.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, hell yeah, this shit smack.
Yup.
But those are goated. Back then, I haven't had any like that lately, right? But I just feel like certain things like that, you know, like cuando ya no quieres comer frijoles, güey, like me personally, cuando ya no quieres comer frijoles, güey, you're just like, they just look at you like, pinche desgracia de mexicano que eres, cabrón. Bro,
they have those little sayings though. Cuando es hora de comer, y dices, no tengo hambre, ha de estar enamorado.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bro, the sayings is
the
crazy.
Little sayings they be saying is crazy, huh?
Estás enfermo, estás enamorado, está para no perder la figura, el physique. Pero yeah, bro, why is it so hard for Mexicans to like accept when people change or change within themselves? When was the last time you made a significant change in your life? Que digamos.
It's been a while, bro. I've been stuck in my ways too.
Neta?
Low-key, yeah, I've been stuck in my ways. I've been chilling. Relaxing.
You like
the
it?
last one was like that day I took off like a month from drinking. That was a little change. And you're dumb. I was like, why, bro? Why just a month? Shit, you be doing that same shit. Be doing that Mexican parent shit.
What do you mean?
Remember what I was telling you? Oh, bro, I'm not drinking this month. You're like, why, bro? Just drink.
You're gonna end up drinking regardless.
Exactly. Like,
exactly.
man.
Unless you're giving it up. All right.
I was like, let me just take a little break.
I
changed up that one time. I went to the fucking Arizona Charlie's up having a little salad. I enjoyed a little salad one time. You talked so much shit that day.
I know, because I know your ass. You did.
I enjoyed it, bro.
It was a good one. It was a good one. Lie. This motherfucking lie, bro.
Hey, that salad from Lazy Dog, that shit's fire too, bro.
Haven't been.
You gotta try it. Still. Try that shit, bro. That shit's good.
Even one just opened by my house, and I still haven't gone there. But Why? What? Back to the question. Apart from that, bro, actual change that you still change to this day.
Nah,
Not like a partial change, a full change.
Nah,
Like a full transmission.
No, I don't think I've changed anything really.
You don't want to? You don't find the need to?
I don't find the need to. Maybe spending habits. I try to spend a lot less money now.
Yeah.
I'm not just blowing shit off on whatever.
Fuck.
Like I want a new couch. I've been saying it for like months. I want a new couch. Old me, which is fuck it. Let's buy it. Put it on the credit card. Fuck it. Ahorita ya no. I'm taking it more easy now.
Yeah. You take a break on the fucking.
I take a little break on spending.
Just pulling the trigger and shit.
Yep.
You put the safety mode on right now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, bro, I understand. But that's for you. You have reasons why you change and shit. But why
That's about it.
Why is it so hard for Mexicans to change in general?
That's an odd question. I'm not sure about that one, bro. Why do you think it is?
Orange. Color of an orange. It's an orange. That's you right now, bro.
That's me right now. If I dig a 20-foot hole, how deep is it gonna be?
A 6 foot hole.
Oh, 6 foot hole.
6 foot hole. 32.
Shout out Beetlejuice, bro.
Hey, shout out Beetlejuice.
Shout out Beetlejuice. That was fucking hilarious. That was hilarious.
Nah, but I feel like just people were just afraid to change just because, the older generation mainly, just because I feel like the new generation, as in like us or like the people below us and shit, they did a big change, bro. Honestly, the younger generation, for the late 90s, early 2000s, I feel like those people are making a change in a lot of things, bro. Like
the bigger one I've seen is like that younger people be changing jobs like fucking underwear. They just be changing job after job after job. And then the past generation, like, you stick with one job and try to move up.
Yeah,
Younger ones, fucking, if you don't like this place for whatever reason, next job.
That's a good one, bro.
Job,
you see that? Because I feel like the younger generation is just willing to make the change. Like, bro, I'm not happy. Why the fuck would I stay somewhere where I'm not happy? You know, I change somebody.
That's right.
The older generation is like, no, you know what? I just gotta work harder and I gotta go and get a higher position, which is not bad. Okay, but I guess the younger generation is not afraid of saying, I don't like this shit, man. I'm moving on to the next.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I remember that, hell yeah. When you were younger, bro, they told you, hey, when you're like at a job, you gotta show that you're loyal to them. Even if they offer you more, you gotta stay with them. Because they're gonna see that, blah, yada, yada.
I remember my dad always told me, like, if you're gonna be something, you gotta be the best at it. Let's say if you're gonna be a janitor, be the best fucking janitor. Whatever it is, bro, try your hardest and stick to it.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's part of why it's hard to change for them. That's kind of implemented in their brain.
That bro, I feel like I just started up a good conversation. That shit is like.
Yep.
Because I remember there was one time, I forgot where the fuck I heard it. They were like, if you're gonna be like the best at anything, even if you're gonna be the best fucking, por decir, barredor, you gotta be the best barredor del fucking mundo. You gotta really try. I feel like it was good. That was the older generation. Now the younger generation is like, you know what? I'm gonna try out this better shit, and I gotta see how it goes.
If it works out, cool. If it doesn't, let's move on.
Cool. If not, then we'll just move on to the next. You know, I mean, I'm gonna just do it from here, just partial until I get like a new job. You know, and no le echan tantas ganas como el vato. Like, shit, well, whatever happens tomorrow, but right now I'm here. Yeah. You know, I ain't worried about what's gonna happen next day or the job afterwards. I'm here right now.
You're just kind of living a little like same day.
Exactly.
Right, at the moment.
That's why I feel like the change for the younger generation, they kind of fuck shit up, bro. As in, hasta se cambian de género, güey. Güey, ya les vale madre, güey.
Yeah, se enojan con Diosito, güey. Yo quería ser mujer.
Yeah, bro.
Like, damn, cambio pues.
Arbitro, cambio. Yeah, but the older
you're right about that though. Yeah.
Just like things that are different, bro. Another thing that is different, bro, was when you see like, bro, I had my first like, I don't want to say awkward, but kind of like, like a little like red face moment.
Okay.
So I was at work, and then somebody was like, "Hey, I didn't know you make videos on Instagram and TikTok." I was like, "Ah, shit." I was like, "All right," because I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I just be posting some cringy ass shit. And I know it's cringy. Yeah, yes, this is a grown ass man. Remember that? I remember that shit. You know. But at the same time, I kind of stopped caring a long time ago.
Yeah.
Until this exact moment. You're like, bro, I heard you be doing videos. Things like that. I was like, ah, shit. I was like, I do. Yeah. I said, yeah, chinga su madre. If I want to be fully committed to this, I have to fucking do it.
Yeah, maybe you gotta play the part.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. He's like, look, I found your Instagram. I was like, first of all, you didn't follow me. And second of all, you already watched the whole video. You might as well fucking like it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The person he showed it to, is he paying you? Nah, not yet. Oh, that's good though. Pretty good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude that was like, it seemed like he wanted to make fun of it, but he didn't get anyone on the same channel. He was like,
oh,
just put away his phone. Later that night, follows me. I was like, yeah, just dumbass. That is a change, bro. For the older generation, bro, you go to the older generation. I want to be an influencer. Huh? The fuck? Ponte a trabajar, pinche huevón.
Sí, güey.
Now the younger ones, it's because they see the. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You see the opportunity, bro, and I'm not even that. You see what the internet, social media has done for other people. You're like, bro.
Yeah, it could be just that the older generation doesn't understand social media, doesn't understand the internet. Like, just my parents don't know. They don't know how to order a pizza. Like, for you and I, like, that's easy. They asked my little brother to order them a pizza.
Neta?
Yeah, I think they just don't know how to navigate online.
Cause just to be cool.
Yeah.
First name?
Yeah.
No.
My little 9-year-old brother ordered the pizza for him. Yeah.
That's good though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that I feel like
these new generation kids come out with hella memory, bro.
Bro, but that's
Javian and updated.
The new terabytes and shit. But it just reminds me, this is a cycle of life, bro. Just imagine, dog, the cycle of life. Next thing you know, I feel like later on, the younger generation, bro, is gonna be smart enough, good enough to take care of us, bro. Next thing you know, what if later on in the future, the younger generations end up being the parents of the older people?
They already got AI integrated into them.
Yo,
imagine. Hey, it's possible.
Yeah.
Don't rule that out.
Hey, I'm just saying.
The way technology's moving right now, bro, it could very well happen in the future.
I have a question, and it's so out of pocket, but it just came to my head right now, and I gotta ask it.
Lay it on me, fatty.
You sit on the cake, eat the dick, or
what the fuck?
Or sit on the dick and eat the cake.
Wait, I think we've done this before. I would.
I don't know why they just came up to my head right now, bro. What the fuck? I'm not gay, I promise. They just came up to my head.
I don't know. I probably. Damn. What's gayer? What's gayer, bro? Eating the dick or sitting on it? That's the question in my head. I'm trying to be like the least gay possible.
No. You want me that? You reveal your answer at that. What? Just have more time to think about it.
There's nothing else to you, bro.
Yeah,
I can't sit anywhere else. That's a weird, completely off topic question.
I know, bro. That shit just came up to me.
Yep.
We were just talking about changing shit. Yeah, fuck. That was just, the younger generation ain't gonna be saying this stupid ass shit, man. Bro, but it's just crazy to me. You know what's coming up to my mind? So lately, you know how the streamers are a really big thing, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And they just be like putting a hella clips of people be streaming.
Yeah.
Nowadays, bro, I feel bad when I play the PS5. I'm like, man, I could be doing something else right now, you know? Y me pongo a hacer pendejada y media. Lately, I've been trying to just make as much content as I want, so I've been doing that. Bro, I can't believe there's people literally playing, whatever they're doing, just talking to people online, bro. It reminds me of like a OP, like Uvu, OOVOO, remember or the Omegle, whatever.
Oh, Omegle.
Yeah, when you used to type and shit, but except this time you're just in the camera, you're just there, and there's people. You have a whole chat just talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to me that there's people there.
It's crazy that that's a job.
And
that you get paid for that shit. Yeah.
And it's crazy to me that people actually spend the time to watch you, bro.
Yeah.
You have I forgot who the fuck I saw. They had 20,000 people watching his live stream of him just walking around just saying shit. Bro,
That's a crazy job right there, bro.
How do you even
Crazy to make money off of that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You see these younger generations.
Like, a mí me parece un chingo he's like a magician or some shit on Facebook. And that's lo mismo. I think it's like Omegle or something related to that. Because I don't think Omegle's a thing no more. How they canceled that shit. Algo igual así. Okay, you just talk to random strangers and this guy has like a whole little magic show. And he like changes the little what's it called, the little magic stick they got. They change the magic into a dick. Or like they change stuff to this, or they do like a little card trick, and he gets a shit ton of views.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a little magician.
I'm telling you, bro. It's just like if he like this younger generation is just sneaky with it, man. You know, the older generation was like, man, they advise you like if you're not making money in your sleep. You know, you gotta wait till you make money in your sleep.
Yeah.
I feel like they told one younger kid that, and next thing you know, the whole generation doing that shit. It makes me stuck that's in between, bro. Where like, bro, what the fuck do I do?
There's streamers that record themselves sleeping.
Bro, yes, and they still get paid
and
for that
people
shit.
watch that shit.
The sleepover. There's this one fool that makes skits about that, and that's the only reason I find out about it. Because there's actual motherfuckers like, he does a skit where he's like, "Hello, why does he sleep like that?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, donate $5. Bro, what the fuck, man? You're telling me if you have two people, or like donate you $10. You just make 20 an hour. Yeah. Like no one else fucking pays you for the rest of the day. Yeah,
basically, bro. That's crazy. I did a job not too long ago, bro. I think last week. Put up 5 windows. I charged them $300. I was like, damn, it took me 1 hour. I made $300 an hour. I got paid $300 an hour.
Exactly.
I was like, fuck. I should start doing my own shit.
I'm telling
it's so
you,
easy.
So I'm like,
and it's crazy. Yeah, back to that. I think I went to a TikTok where someone was sleeping, and if you gifted a whatever it was, let's say a galaxy, it would somehow automate it and make a noise to see if they woke them up.
Yeah, that's insane. I was like, bro, that's
crazy idea, but yeah, it works. It works. People be donating.
Bro, they just people, you know, people just I don't know, man. People just are interesting to me. They gotta be. The younger generation does have a big downfall now because the older generation, bro, we're looking at like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? The younger generation, for some reason, I don't know, they
imagine paying like $5 to try to wake someone up.
I blame all of this shit on Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel out here
fucking children love Miss Rachel, bro.
Exactly.
She's so famous.
I blame that shit on her. I don't know why, but just I blame her. This is the reason this is what kids are watching nowadays, man. You don't need no more fucking.
No more Sesame Street. No more fucking Big Bird. No more Teletubbies. Fuck all that, bro. Miss Rachel.
I feel like Elmo and all these Sesame Street characters are getting forgotten, bro. When the fuck have you seen like someone really hyped about Elmo other than the parody? They're like the fucking skits they be doing on TikTok, making me like Elmo Grosero type shit. Never, bro. Never. Bro, it's sad. Yep,
it's crazy. You saw Drewski made like some kind of skit trying to be like Miss Rachel.
No.
Drewski made it. Little skit, bro. She was hilarious. That was everywhere.
I'm telling you, bro.
I fucking love Drewski, bro. He's hilarious.
People just see opportunity like that and take it. You see it like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. Yep. I look at the other side like, this motherfucker's a genius, bro. This dude did this. How the fuck does he come up with all this shit, man? Yep. And his real life experiences, like, you know, damn well. Bro, the crypto scammers was funny as fuck. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
He does a skit of like, you know, when crypto cameras were the things, bro, where we got together to do like a crypto whatever.
To like blow it up or something?
Yeah, whatever. And
get it as high as possible.
All they would do is give like live speeches, motivational speeches. They'd pay, have everyone pay like $60. Boom, that's how they made the money. Never talked about no charge, no how to actually trade, nothing. They just did. But it's funny as fuck. But hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. It's a whole bunch of fucking goofy ass people that would do, you know, anything to just follow the cloud.
Yeah. Fuck, the new generation crazy, bro.
That's why I'm telling you. I feel like the older generation
taking it to the vaping shit, bro. These fucking kids be vaping like crazy.
Dude, I don't understand. Yeah. I am 26-year-old and I'm still yet to get addicted to vape. Like
almost every kid is addicted to vaping.
Dog,
it's so wild.
I've never understood what people do with those little electronic batteries. You're literally smoking a battery. Like at this point, bro, just smoke a wax pen, a weed pen. Smoke actual weed, bro. What the fuck are you doing trying to vape this battery,
don't
man?
Smoke it all, bro. No.
You prefer the vapes or you prefer
I prefer you guys don't smoke at all.
I know, but you prefer the vapes or you prefer the pens?
Yeah. I see your point.
Do you see what I'm trying to
I see
say?
what you're trying to
The
say.
pen has wax in it, bro.
Yeah, the pen will make you feel something.
You feel me?
The
They're the
other
ones that
one,
just make you feel look dumb as fuck. It don't make you feel any
you
type
get
of
this
way.
big ass cloud for what? That was crazy.
Ah! They be taking fucking work breaks. Yeah, I'm gonna go take. Bro, you don't know. It's so
Shit.
like I'm like, why do you guys do this, man? I've tried to vape. I told myself, bro, just smoke weed.
Right?
It doesn't do anything except get you lightheaded and put you in a bad mood because you're lightheaded.
Yup.
I was like, man, just smoke weed, man. Stop being a bitch, homie.
You wanna hear a quick little story?
What?
My brother, he's in 4th grade. He's about to go move to 5th. Someone in his classroom was caught vaping in the bathroom. 4th grade. He's what, 9? 9-year-old vaping, bro? That's crazy.
What ethnicity was it?
Oh, I didn't ask him. That's a good question. I don't know.
Call him.
Call him right now.
Yeah, call him.
What time is it? Is he
Call him.
awake? 10:30. Nah, he's sleeping, bro.
Fuck.
He has school tomorrow.
Dude, that shit would be funny as fuck. Oh, that's a funny one. I wanted to see you. I wanted to make. Hey, because at this point, you don't know who the fuck you're talking about. You can be talking about the white crackhead. Because them all. Oh, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like if I had to take a bet on it, probably a white person.
I think so.
Bro, I'm telling you.
White people are the ones killing it right now with the vaping shit.
Bro, they are.
It's crazy how they think it's like just a water vapor. It's not.
Bro, you think.
It's not.
You're telling me you have to charge the water vapor with an electric fucking connection? Goofy?
Goofy ass. No.
Dumbass.
No. There's some bad shit in there. We just haven't. We're starting to see the effects of it actually, because vaping is fairly new. But yeah, it's been out in the market for a few years, and we're starting to see the negative effects on it. Supposedly, there's no negative effects. It's better than smoking cigarettes and shit, than tobacco. But there's people that are getting their lung collapsed over that shit, over vaping.
No way,
See,
bro. Because this is a fucking nicotine
Yeah,
cigarette,
it's not
bro.
good
At
for
the
you,
end
bro.
of the day.
It's not a healthy alternative.
Man,
Don't do it.
Honestly, bro. Matter of fact, don't do any drugs. You feel me? Leave the drugs to me. I don't think that's... No, but just don't do any.
Don't do
Don't do
it
drugs,
on
man.
special occasions.
No, not
No,
even that.
tampoco?
Only on birthdays.
Or EDC week.
Or on a weekend. No, on a weekend. No, we're just getting worse. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah. Don't do
Don't
drugs.
do
It's
any of
not-
that,
nah.
man.
It's
Dude,
bad for
just if you're gonna do something, do alcohol, man. That's the only thing I do.
Do better.
Like, yeah, I do better than
You
us,
can do
man.
something,
Don't
just do
recommend
better.
people, man.
Do better. Yeah.
Like, you see, be the change for the next generation.
There you
see?
go.
It's just a
There you
cycle,
go,
bro. I feel like sooner or later these fucking kids are gonna take over us, man. Just like we're taking, at least our generation is taking over the older people, bro. Because we could easily just fuck around and just steal their money, bro. I feel like that's why older people get scammed so much, dog.
Older people get scammed.
Yeah,
Easily.
bro. It's so easy, and that's what they
So
always
easily.
get fucking targeted because it's just easy.
Yeah.
They're so vulnerable. They're new to this technology shit. I feel like you think we'll ever reach that point?
Well, that we're gonna be behind technology.
Nah.
Ooh,
You think
I
we'll-
think so, bro.
You're 20. How old are you again?
28.
You're 28. I'm 26.
I'm
You're
29.
29,
I'm
fool.
29,
What
no
the
shit,
fuck?
I'm
How did you
29
forget? You're 29. I'm 26. You ever think we'll get to a point where, like, we're in our 40s, bro, and these motherfuckers out here using, instead of AI, it's called IA now, or some shit.
Some new shit. Maybe. I think eventually we're gonna reach that point, bro.
Nah, hell no, bro. I'm gonna be that one motherfucker.
I'm gonna try to keep up, but technology moves so quick, bro.
Imagine,
Yeah, que estamos más viejos, güey, our mind isn't gonna work the same.
dog. Yeah, it just slows down. That's one thing, bro. I'm telling you, once I get older, dog, I'm hopping on the trend train, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm trying to be on the test train. I'm hopping on everything just so I can stay young, man.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Test, bro. If I really need it, though. Just to stay up to game, bro. I got more energy because I just found like myself. The older I get, the less energy I have, bro. And I feel like it just caught up to me. I don't know if it's just because I go to the gym or lately I just been like trying to like watch my diet even more just to get lose more weight.
Eventually it'll
Bro.
get to you, bro.
Dog, I went to go play indoor, bro, and I actually stretch now. I've never used to stretch. I was like, you know what? I gotta actually stretch now because last week this happened. Oh, bro, what's the oldest thing you've ever done? Like the oldest, like por decir, something that the old people only do.
Shit. The thing like, fuck, I'm getting old.
What's something that made you realize, like, fuck, I am getting old, bro. I'm about to be 30. Damn, 30, my boy.
I remember, right now, como está EDC, bro? Like, last year, first day I was cool. Fuck yeah. Yeah, second day I was like, shit. Third day I was like, fuck, I don't want to do this no more, bro. I'm ready to go home. That's why I'm like, fuck, I'm getting older. I can't hold out 3 days no more, bro. It's getting tough. Fuck. I feel like that's one of the times I realized.
What are the indicators that you're just like, damn, I really am getting old, bro?
Shit, it's just downhill from here.
Fuck, I know hella people that are like older, and they still be going and shit. I was like, I don't know how the fuck y'all do it, man. That maybe just because they actually follow the EDC guidelines and get drugged the fuck out and enjoy the whole show.
Probably. But just staying from dusk till dawn is crazy. It's what starts at 7, ends at 5, 6 in the morning.
I've never been to like, and the only time I saw the sunrise at EDC was when we fell asleep in the car, and then we woke up. And
that morning, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Shit was horrible, man. I woke up hella fucking sweaty, sticky, bro. I feel like those are the memories of EDC, bro. When I think about
fucking
it,
traffic is crazy. To get out of the parking lot, that's just fucking horrible.
When I think about it, bro, I was like, you know what, bro? Now that I think more about EDC, I was like, man, I just remember how musty I felt and dusty. I was like, you know what? I don't want to pee in a bottle again in the middle of this fucking cab. Let me just pull off, man. You feel me? Let me just wait it out next year.
Yeah.
Next year's my year, Chief.
Yeah.
That's one thing about change. I mean, one thing about change. One thing that made me realize, like, damn, I am getting older.
Mm-hmm.
When I start considering, damn, I like the shoes, but should I buy insoles?
Oh
More comfortable.
Holy shit.
That's one indicator that I'm like,
one, yeah.
damn, bro, I am getting older. What the fuck? So one have like, you touch the insoles, okay.
Insole shopping is crazy,
dude. I be going on fucking Amazon looking at all the reviews for the insoles.
Looking for the gel ones.
Yeah. Which you realize the gel ones don't even work because they don't even last that long.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit that made me. That was the indicator.
It's so fucking
like,
crazy. I have insoles in my shoes right now.
No way,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Only on these.
I'm gonna get those the heels that make me look a little taller.
Ándale.
Para andar bien perro, eh.
Andar bien perro. But yeah,
Are you joking at your bro?
Let's end this episode with a little joke. I know a lot of you guys appreciate the jokes I throw out there. This is another banger right here. Certified banger. If you're sensitive, close your ears.
I want to hear this.
Alright. Va en español, güey. ¿Qué es lo único de un vegetal que no se pudre?
La cola.
La silla de ruedas.
No, you're fucked up, man. Yeah. What? Did you see someone on the wheelchair right now? Oh, fuck. Dude, that's so sad, bro. You're fucked up, man. I can
laugh,
never
bro.
imagine. I can never imagine being in a fucking wheelchair hearing this shit, man. It just get to my Family Guy. El vato que está en the wheelchair and he fucking falls off. Fuck. Because, wait.
That was a good one, huh?
When I was younger, now that we talked about summer break, it reminded me of when I was younger. We had those activities where we got to feel what the disabled people, felt like.
What?
Like what having autism was like, and having, incapable to do stuff. We had activities like that. There was like,
weird.
Yeah. So it was like one time of the year, they would come and show us what it would be like to be blind, how to play soccer blind, how to play soccer deaf. Like shit like that. Or how to like braille, or stuff like that. And one of them was a wheelchair, bro. I was like, dog, I can never. Like, wait.
Never
Mátame at this point. No, I'm just kidding.
That one was crazy.
No,
That was crazy on the joke. No.
But it just, I can't. I was in a wheelchair once, bro. Nah, wait, I can't, bro. I don't understand. No.
I remember my uncle had a wheelchair.
Hey, shout out to all y'all, man, that have a wheelchair, bro, porque that shit is hard as fuck, man.
Wheelchair is kind of cool.
Nah, bro.
I sat in one. I was fucking spinning around, fucking around. That shit was kind of cool.
Just remember, you gotta eat, sleep, and do all that while
I was just there fucking around for like 5-10 minutes. I thought it was cool.
Question.
What?
If you're disabled from the waist down, Does your penis still work normally?
Tune in next week to find out the answer to that question.
Ain't that?
Because we are running low on time, bro.
Come on, man. Let me ask ChatGPT.
Okay, bye.
If a disabled person is disabled from the waist down, does their penis still work? Man, that's why ChatGPT is better, man. Fuck AI. From Apple.
Ah.
Let me see. If someone is disabled from the waist down, does their penis still work?
Yes, in many cases, disabilities affecting the lower body do not impact the function of the penis. Sexual function depends on various factors, including the specific nature and level of the disability, as well as overall health. It's important to consult with a healthcare provider.
Funny, long story short is yes. And you know
Yes.
what I just remembered of?
Oh, what?
I could have answered this shit myself, bro. The movie, Scary Movie, with the homie in the wheelchair with the comb over and the glasses. You remember the dude that's in the fucking wheelchair and shit? And you don't remember the movie, Scary Movie?
I don't, bro. Which one fact they're making a new one?
But you don't remember the old one, man? What? Well, anyways, el vato, you're gonna remember when I say this, but the fool had like glasses, he had a comb over and shit, and the girl like was trying to like take advantage of him to like, escape the house, and they like he's about to get like some head and shit. He's like, stop! I can do this myself, and he just picks up his leg and just.
I remember that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what, I could answer that shit myself. See, I knew it did.
Man, no.
Fuck. See, watch movies, man. That shit teaches you a lot. What you just saw on Minecraft?
I saw Minecraft. Minecraft was good.
Yeah,
I like
fire
it.
or not?
It was good. Yeah, it's a kid movie, but Jack Black makes it funny.
Yeah.
Yep, favorite actor by the way.
Nah, you just tell him
I
I'm
like
because
it.
he's Nacho Libre, bro.
No, I like it, bro.
If I watch that shit and it's a waste of time, bro, I'm gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you, homie, for real.
No, I think you'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember seeing anything. Oh yeah, there was some woke shit in there.
What?
That Aquaman dude just wears pink all the time.
Oh, brother.
But other than that, it's a cool movie.
Hey,
but it's for kids. You gotta
the
remember.
younger
It's for kids.
generation's gonna change that now, baby. I can see them being different, bro.
You think so?
No, 100%. The younger generation gonna change that shit because I'm gonna change that shit.
Yeah, your younger generation.
Yo,
Man.
I'm gonna tell the younger generation. You feel me?
All right, fellas.
Pues aquí nos vamos, güey. Aquí ya nos vamos, nos despedimos, güey. Aquí ya llegó el tren, aquí ya llegó el comida, aquí
De aquí
nos
nos
bajamos.
vamos.
So, please, if you got to the end of this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And apart from that, thank you guys for tuning in once again. And don't forget that giveaway that we mentioned at the beginning of the video. Así que, anything else? Last words?
To answer the question, I'll sit on the dick and eat the cake. So I'll see you guys later on the next episode. And what would you do?
Nos vemos.